Good afternoon. I want to share something with you that I talked to a lot of people live about, but I don't think I've shared it yet on YouTube. And that's about my weight. I have tried unsuccessfully over the past few years to lose weight. Now I'm still going to continue to try. I think a lot of this has to do with the fact that I can't cook, and I don't like to cook. So I go about ginger ale. I go about my life trying to look for different alternatives. Now, I remember a few years ago I was working at a supermarket, and they gave us exactly a half an hour to eat our lunch. And then we had to get right back to work, so I was bringing sandwiches to work. That's fattening. And I was sometimes eating things, sometimes you could drive through the line at Wendy's real fast and eat in your car and then get back to work real quick. That's fattening. But they really never gave us time to sit down and eat. You really need an hour to, I'm eating penny pasta right now. Let me show you what this is. This is one of these bird's eye steam fresh things. All I gotta do is pop it in my microwave for 5 minutes, open the bag up, dump the contents in here. It's done. I don't have to cook. And this is a good meal, and good for you. It's got spinach in it, it's got penny pasta, it's got tomatoes, it's got all kinds of good stuff in there. Excuse me. That wasn't supposed to be in the video, by the way. That's what happens when you drink ginger ale. And I can eat good while I'm here in my apartment, but, when I was working, I wasn't eating good. When I was up north, I was involved in a lot of ministries in the church, and a lot of stuff was going like this. Like I would show up, and then I would have to, I would go from like the Sunday morning service into going out to soul winning, then I would go to the nursing home ministry, then I come back for choir. Now this is all by my own choice. But really what it did was it put me in a position where I wasn't eating right, because everything that I decided to get into was a fast schedule. It was a very fast schedule. And I kind of had to eat on the run. When you eat on the run, you're going through the line at Wendy's, at McDonald's, at Burger King. Well, right now, I'm going to sit down and I'm taking an hour. I can eat this and, and then don't look at the size of the bowl. There's very little as far as portion size in there. You saw the bag that I just showed you. There's only so much in there. I just don't like spilling stuff. That's why I use a large bowl. So that kind of played in a little bit to why I'm overweight also. It's kind of a lifestyle. Now, given the fact that I still don't like to cook, I might go out and I'll buy myself a bag of broccoli. I love broccoli. And I'll put it in a bowl like this, put some saran wrap over top of it, put it in the microwave, and have broccoli for dinner. I love broccoli. And broccoli's good for you. And broccoli will help me lose weight. But after so many nights eating broccoli, you get tired of broccoli. And broccoli also does something else to you, too. We won't get into that. Corn. I love corn. Same thing. So there's a lot of different things out there, but, I'm not really the type of person that's going to sit down and take a lot of time to prepare myself something to eat. Now, I have lost weight before, and I will lose weight again. I really think these steam fresh things are going to go a long ways. They only run $2 and change per packet. So I can eat, what is it, 5 meals out of the course of the week for $10, which is pretty good. See a lot of other people that that are overweight. They have somebody to cook for them, or they love cooking themselves. I don't. I never really learned how to cook. I go by the trial and error method, and it's mostly error. The thing I like about these steam fresh meals is they fill you up. So you're not hungry where you're going to snack. And then exercise. I probably should get more exercise. Now I do a lot of walking, but with weight comes other things. When I walk, sometimes my legs hurt due to arthritis, due to the cellulitis that I have in my right leg. And sometimes I can walk on my own, and other times the arthritis is so bad I got to use a cane. But that's just me. But I am active. I am probably the active, let me say this again so I get it out right. I am probably the most active 444-pound man you've ever met. I walk everywhere that I don't drive to. I mean, what I mean is I walk. And I just, nothing stops me from exercising. But sometimes I get up in the morning and this, sometimes I walk at 7 o'clock in the morning. Other times I got to wait till about 4 in the afternoon for the arthritis to calm down a little bit. But give me time. I'm going to lose it. I'm going to lose weight. I get a lot of good motivation from guys like Graham and Friends, from guys like Happy Cabby, from That Aussie Family. And you're going to see a new coffee house porcupine one day. To drill again. But I just wanted to tell everybody that story. And a lot of people, I've tried to tell them about that, and they're just like, they interrupt you with questions all the time. And I don't mind answering the questions, and I don't mind being interrupted. But if I get sidetracked, I never get the whole story out. Here, I can just tell the whole story, why I'm overweight. I've been overweight since I was 16. I'm 53 now. And I do not drink alcohol. I do not smoke. So at least I got that going for me. And one of these days, I'm going to be thin again. Anybody has any suggestions, let me know. If anybody wants to cook for me, let me know. No, actually, no. Half the time I'm not home. Nah, just suggestions would be a good idea. That'd be a good idea. As usual, thank you for allowing me to bore you, and have a great day. Bye.